We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. How is y'all ascension going? You hear me? How is y'all ascension going at this time? Some people may have an ascension that's taking them out the way. What's going on, y'all? I had to go ahead and, I ain't gonna lie, my ascension been going good. The ascension is those who are chosen, the readers who are going through with these ascensions. Just so that you know, those who've been out here doing all this fucked up shit, baby, it's all up. It's all I'm gonna say. It's all up. Whatever somebody was doing behind the scenes, it's all up. So we finna get into this message. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Hey. We finna see what's going on. Let's see. Hey, Pamela, what's going on, girl? Ooh, good girl. Oh, how? Look how beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all know, like I told y'all, it's not that I didn't want to show, but it was more so of I wanted people to fall in love with me being gifted, not because of how I looked. It's a lot of people that be on here that's, oh, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't allow. No, but sometimes, it was almost like Beauty and the motherfucking Beast. Like, remember, and I'm not even done yet. I ain't even did my nails yet. I tell people I do hair. I do nails. I do that. And I be looking at some people's hair, especially those who don't know, like you can't go there. You just can't slap color on your hair and boom, blonde. You can't slap red on your hair and you're gonna get the blonde you want, and that's too much upkeep. You hear me? Get you a wig. And I promise you, your hair up underneath will stay healthy as a bitch. Let me turn my phone up so I can see everybody in here. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for everything that y'all do for this channel. We finna get into this message. Y'all want to feel like a Puerto Rican today, y'all. When I say my daughter was like, you look different. I'm like, no, it don't be. I know I do. I wanted people to fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? No makeup. Not even makeup because I don't have any makeup on. I have on lashes, and you know what I'm saying. I put some what that was. You know how you get a mascara and you put it on your lashes, but I put it on my brows, naturally thick brows. Like I don't cut my brows for what unless you know what I'm saying I'm trying to angle it up. But I don't just gotta do all of that. But y'all, let's get I have got so many messages since I was doing my hair, but y'all have been going through ascension phases too. You hear me? Hey, hey, Datum, what's going on? Good grand rise. Oh, look how beautiful Jen. Y'all, my vision been crazy, but it was a lot of things trying to stop me from doing my hair. It was a lot of things stopping me from doing certain things, but I wanted to get my daughter out the way. Like I been had this hair now, been had it, and then I got it on sale. Y'all better go to Express when y'all finna get, you know what I'm saying? When you finna get some, cause I got this, my daughter hair, I got some items and shit like that, and all of it came up to like, cause these bundles, I forgot how, but it was on sale though. It was like me, getting my first order and shit like that. So instead of it being free, it was like a damn good sale price. And you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like when you go to human hair, virgin human hair, you ain't finna go back. The fuck? I know I ain't. Moving forward, so y'all, the messages that I was receiving is this: somebody watching you so fucking hard that they can't even watch their own life. Like you don't even give a fuck. Like it's let's say that you and this person ain't friends on social media. But what's so happened, you just start seeing this person, they watching you. They're mad because they're mad and within their self because they're watching you. Being that they're watching you, they want to see what you got going on, what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, the spell work didn't work. And that's honestly the reason why they watching your ass, because they trying to figure out if the spell worked. No, you know what I'm saying? It didn't. I was looking at Izzy Tara and I sent her an email because she did my first reading or whatever. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I had to come to her about it. It was just in me to do it. And I have morality. You know what I'm saying? And I had a duty being I'm a spiritual advisor. So, you know what I'm saying? I had saw one of her shorts. She was like, I don't know who was throwing that spell work, but keep doing it. She was like, I'm around here. You know what I'm saying? Flat stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, acting like I'm 16 again. I forgot what age she said. But, I'm almost 40 myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 40 myself. People like, you lying. Yeah. I'll be 37 in June. Yeah. On God. And moving forward, but that's how I be getting people. Like people be thinking they gonna play me because I look young, but I look young, but I'm not. I've been through shit, like plenty of shit. I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. Um, what I can say is another thing is this. A lot of older people, and this is a trigger warning. I don't want nobody to feel some type of way, or she just jumped and dived in. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You remember when we were growing up, and remember that Color Purple movie? Ain't no woman safe in a house full of men type of shit. And I got this energy of when somebody was growing up, daddies didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Like I'm getting spirit saying if you can bleed, you can breed or some bullshit like that. And he was dealing with a father that would, molest his kids. And then one didn't say nothing because they thought, it was over. And when they left, they left. But shit, there was another child that were born and they were going through it and they was the one to speak up about it. And the person that spoke up about it, they are looking at this person like, oh, I can't believe you're breaking up the family. How the fuck is someone breaking up the family if somebody is saying somebody? As saying a child, someone that's not even 13, 12. And then this is a child. You know what I'm saying? And then they gotta listen to their parent. And then you know what I'm saying, as people get older, they be wondering why and how people act the way that they motherfucking do. And the reason why they act the way they hot damn do is because of what was going to hell on. As well, y'all, it's like it flabbergasts me how people are upset because they swear they're messing up the family, but then and yet it's the people who's in the family who keeping shit secret. That's the fucking problem. People who keeping shit a secret, they're the problems. And then they want to say, oh, that person is lying. And then when the real truth come out, people want to be on your nutsack like fucking coconuts in the middle of the summer. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? I've been missing you. I don't know where you've been at, but I know you've been ascending, baby. I wonder what you look like now. Because it's like if you look online, you see a lot of readers ascending, a lot of intuitive people that talk to others ascending, like ones that you never, like you've seen them, but it could have been different color. You know what I'm saying? It can be something like and then you can see by their skin, and you can see by their happiness. Because people like, oh, they just putting on a show. Being healed, been healed, and then showing it on the outside is what people hate. You hear me? Another thing that I was getting to was that don't worry about these maybe someone's name is Shayla, but subliminal messages. It's the fact that you're in your purpose and they have to take other people's energy to be in purpose. I'm just saying, I'm trying to make that all make sense, moving forward. But we finna get into this message. As y'all know, I got another deck for us. Period. So we finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on for the collective. Thank you guys, Spirit Guide, Archangels, and the Ancestors for clearing my energy, clearing the energy of my collectives. Anyone trying to I'm just gonna say dry, spy or scry. Let them all go deaf. Let them all go blind. Let them all be physically, mentally, and emotionally and financially bankrupt, because we don't play that around here. You ain't finna come into the mess. Ooh, shit. Yeah. You ain't finna come into the message and do something weird because you're mad because you're losing and your spell work isn't working. Get out of here. I'm just saying, y'all. People are mad because their spell work isn't working. They know it's not working. They know that it's not working only because they can feel your energy not. I can't explain it. Like, they can't feel your energy. They can't feel like, or the energy that you was giving them that you called them fuck back. When I say the energy that you called back all the way back, these people don't know what the hell to do, because the energy that you carried could energize over a dozen people. And being that you call back every crumb, every drop, every sawdust spray, every spray that comes out of a fucking spray gun. Shh, I want that back. You hear me? I want it all the fuck back. And so it is. And so it is for all of us that are in their north node energy. It's those who are in their south node energy that want to motherfucking watch me, or people seeing other people to watch me and they fucking around and get healed. And these people end up fucking around and getting played. Understand, y'all, these whatever you did was bravery. But whatever is going on, y'all, in your life, in a situation, these people thought that they were going to play in your face and everything was going to be swept up under the rug. Y'all had more than one person against y'all. Y'all have more than one person that was trying to do spell work on y'all. We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a bean, 1,000, whatever you want to call it, aka 100. You know what I'm saying? Is those who are around you that sees your work. Your birthday be June 12th, June 3rd, June 1st. You know what I'm saying? June 9th. They just see that you have something that they can't acquire because they refuse to do the work. And being that they refuse to do the work, guess what happens? They want to hate on you and ridicule you. This can even be people at work. I can really, this can either be at work, and I'm getting something about someone being a remote, something about remote. So somebody want to pick on you and try to, you know what I'm saying, put you on blast, you know, in the you know, the group meeting for work, the remote group meeting for work or whatever, and you know they did something wrong and turn around. They trying to, you know, this was somebody else's responsibility. It wasn't your responsibility. And being it wasn't your responsibility, guess what happened? They wanted to take it off the chat. They didn't want to, you know, talk about someone else, but they wanted to put you on blast. No, we're going to talk about this right fucking here. You hear me? And you said it like, yeah, we're going to talk about this right here. You know, it wasn't nothing when you put my business on here trying to make it seem like I should have held myself accountable for something that such and so was supposed to be held accountable for. Now we can continue to have this conversation. We're not doing none of this off camera. We're doing this online to straighten this situation. You hear me? It says your transformation is going great. Thank you, Adam. Just wanted to say hi. Hey, broski. What's going on, boo? Nice hair. I love it. It's me. Hey, what's going on, broski? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. So this is Adam. Your transformation is going great. So what's that blah, blah, blah mean? That sounds so bipolar. You know, please reiterate. But as y'all know, as I do my readings, I pray over my readings. Y'all hear me pray over them. So if anybody wants to come in here to play, I expect them to leave now because you're not wanted here. I don't want you here. Higher white lights don't want your ass here. So we need to go ahead and get you out of here. Or the cars will start. Y'all, they in here. It didn't I just tell you? Didn't I just tell you it was 13 people in here? It's 9 people in here with 4 lights. Thank you for double tapping the screen. What we're not going to do is come in here and play in, you know, the Gemini's face, the chosen one's face. And you can easily be coming in here and getting the message and moving the fuck on. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? We're not going to come in here with the weird shit. I try to watch you every day because your messages touch parts of my daily life. And I appreciate you for helping move forward. You're so welcome. Hey, Pablo. Cairo da Roma. See, whatever. I don't know what it means. I got to figure out. Kiao. I forgot. I mean, I know Spanish, but it ain't just that. What's the name? But moving forward, light of logic, and we have the serpent whisperer. There is going to be somebody around you. You know what I'm saying? This can be even when you start looking good. Look at this. That's why I be liking to trick the shit out of people. You know what I'm saying? What we're not going to do. Thank you, Pamela. Y'all give Pamela her shouts out and her love. What we're not going to do is you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people don't know what I look like up under that damn bonnet. People don't know what I look like when I put on some lashes and you know what I'm saying, darken up my brows. I have light brows, but these are just my brows darkened up. You hear me? No, this and you know what I'm saying? All this is just natural. It's just, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, look good. You know what I'm saying? I had to cleanse the hair when I got it. Of course, it was this is someone else's hair. You hear me? Nurse Jennifer. But there's like, I don't like, you know, always looking. Not saying I don't want to look beautiful, but I have my time when I want to look beautiful. I want to look, you know, not saying masculine, but very grounded. You know, and other people, they don't like that. I don't give a fuck. But you know, Geminis, we change our look up, and it's the fact that when you change your look to femininity, they're like, oh shit, that's what I've been. Fuck. Look, I don't want you. And they be mad as hell. They be like, what the fuck you mean you don't want me? I don't want you. I don't want you because you should have been, you know, hit your shot. You feel me? You should have been, you know, I'll surprise people because, you know what I'm saying? And then I just, you know, when I started realizing who was trying to pull strings behind the scenes, doing 5D spell work, going across seas, over the seas, across town to other states to do spell work on me, they only help us see me even more. And being that I told y'all we transmute energy into something we can taste, feel, and touch. And imagine how that works. You know what I'm saying? Why they around here getting the return of the favor they tried to send to us. You hear me? Moving forward, but the serpents whisper. Beware the silver-tongued serpents, for their sweetest words may carry venom. So someone is going to try to come to y'all. This can be now. This is like the next 72 hours, y'all. We need to be worried about the next 72 hours. We don't need to be worried about shit that's 5 months from now, 5 years from now, when we need to be in the now. You feel it. It's the fact that I am giving the message to give to y'all, and I get the message early, or I give y'all the message right when y'all need it, when y'all see this message, when y'all see this, because some people see my lives after the fact, you feel me? And I'm just feeling more so of you need to listen, but trust cautiously. Do not trust anybody that knows that they're finna get caught up and they want you to be pushed up under the gosh doggone bus with them. Someone is going to try to blame you or say that you've been knowing about some bullshit and you did not. Or when you found out about some shit you left, or you spoke up on some shit and they're mad because you did. I'm getting light of logic. Reason illuminates the path less traveled. Trust logic to navigate life. Um, Life's complexities. So someone who did this, what's the name? And this S is too far away from this, what's the name? Logic leads, confusion fades. So remember that logic leads, confusion fades. So when you realize and look at a situation for what it is, for an example, there is somebody that, hey Louise, what's going on? But when you're in a situation and someone did you fucking wrong, someone can be a cat and someone can be born in the snake sign, snake season, snake year, whatever you want to call it. But this person is going to try to come in and, you know, whatever, whoever this is for. So that's all I'm saying. You need to trust the logic of. This can be a family member, y'all. This can be someone that did you wrong, did you dirty, and now that they need you when you coming up, you're not gonna stand in the way of nobody karmic lessons. You hear me? You done paid your karma. You're not paying shit else back. You hear me? So what else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collectives? I am getting guiding star. Amid uncertainties, look to the guiding principles that have steered you before. Hold on. That steered you before. They won't fail you now. Old terms bring new clarity. I mean, old terms. Old truth brings new clarity. So maybe some old truth is going to bring clarity when you start thinking about the, you know, the friendships, families, whatever, and you look at, you know what I'm saying, how people are, or they'll tell you how they're trying to control what someone does, or ration out how much someone eats of something, or you know what I'm saying, and they're grown as fuck, leave them the fuck alone. They trying to control somebody else's lifestyle. Or if you around somebody, you're a guiding star and they're trying to guide you off a fucking cliff and you know it, and they want to go to everybody talking about some, oh, this person is this and this person is that, and they're not listening to me. That is a red fucking flag. No one gotta listen to your trifling ass, especially if this is a liar. This person do shit behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, and then want to make it seem like you're the bad guy. No, they're the one behind the scenes doing weird shit. 13 people in the chat, 8 likes. We got to make them likes make sense. If you're not supposed to be here, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? If you are supposed to be here, much love. Just make sure you hit that double tap button. But it's always them folks in here, and I can tell you by hand. And y'all know I ain't scared to say names at all. So test it if you want to, and you'll see what this is. Or I'll get out my Ouija board. Not my Ouija board. I don't know what they call it. It's like worldly people call it spiritual, you know, like a Ouija board, but it's like a knowledgeable tool to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got me a pendulum. You know what I'm saying? We finna see what's going on. We don't got that one where it moves by itself. Got them like, get them likes up, y'all. Period. That's all I'm talking. Like your hair makes it all make sense. I told you. I make everything make motherfucking sense. Like I be in my zone. Like sometimes I don't want to look cute. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do want to look cute. Maybe I want to be in my, you know what I'm saying, my mode of, I don't know. You know, us Geminis, we got different shit. You know what I'm saying? We got different shit going on. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? We be wanting, you know, and then sometimes it's not like we be tricking people, but we lay low and play slow. You hear me? So, Spirit, what do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I am getting inner connection. Listen to your inner voice in decisions, making, and daily interactions. Trust your intuition. So someone needs to trust their intuition. This can be someone that wears their hair in a bun. This can be someone that was you know, this can be you. This can be you that has on a tube top. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe this can be someone from another country as well, like the UK or Scotland or some other shit like that. I don't know, y'all. But I'm getting like you're a guiding star. You need to trust your intuition. Old truths bring clarity, and logic leads confusion and fade. Confusion fades. Listen, but trust cautiously. Listen to what they're saying, but trust cautiously, because everything they saying or what they're saying is not true. They want to make you feel like the serpent, especially the serpent that was in the motherfucking Bible. Hello. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If you are religious and you are a Christian, you know what I'm saying, or whatever religion that, or even people that you are you know, that you know who are religious, they need to read more than the motherfucking Bible. I don't give 3 fucks. You hear me? I don't care. That means you are set in your ways of some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That you feel that, oh, the Bible is the only knowledge, spiritual knowledge, the book of knowledge. No, sir. The Bible is a book of knowledge from people who were prophets, who were chosen by God. You hear me? So I'm just saying, Jesus was a prophet, right? Right? Didn't they think they swore Jesus was white? But look at here, that Bible, when they found out, they burnt that bitch to the ground. You hear me? They was burning Bibles because they was like what they thought, what they were brainwashed. That's how things will let you know you can get beat. They just gonna say the Gigi or Gigi, and y'all too. I did my pendulum right, and when I did my pendulum right, I said, Spirit is my children's father and his side piece doing spell work on me. Either one. That bitch said, yep. I'm like, okay. Being that I know, then we gonna, and it's the fact that I've been knowing it, but I just could give a fuck. But it's the fact that not giving a fuck and not protecting yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? These are people who are the geechies and shit like that. And they think because you're beautiful than them, or They feel because your husband left you to be with them, you know what I'm saying, that they are the top of the line, thick face, cute face with a thick behind, bitch, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. We don't give a damn. We don't care. We're trying to heal and get a fucking deal. And they just don't realize that you realize they're going through the same shit that you going through. They watching the shit out of you, been watching you. They been watching your ass. They been watching you. They been watching you since they seen your children go for the weekend with their ass. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Gary Harmon, Yepers. Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's always those that will always make themselves be known and seen. I tell people, stop thinking about me if you don't fuck with me. Stop thinking about me if you think you're finna do something out the way to do something to me. I'm chosen. You can't sacrifice me, and I'm on my road. I am on my mission. Us Geminis are on our mission and on our road. What make you think that God ain't finna make sure that we straight? You hear me? So, you know what I'm saying? When I think about the situation, I be like, people are just mad because they're unfavored. They're the favorless, and the favored are getting favored at this time. All the people that you see ascending and they changing their look, they're favored as fuck. Is this you? It's like some type of test that you need to pass, or maybe you haven't passed yet. But when you do, you gonna want your look, like you gonna want it to look different in your face and your skin and your color and everything, and then they're gonna be mad because they're gonna be like, oh my God, the spell work didn't work, bitch. Of course. We just had to figure out who was who, and that's one thing us Geminis hate. Keep it 100. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us the opportunity to make a decision off of the truth. Not a motherfucking lie. Not some snake ass illusion that'll make you feel like, oh my God, they're telling the truth. I don't need any proof, bitch. Yes, you do. That's why it's saying, you know what I'm saying? Listen, but trust cautiously. You know what I'm saying? Logic leads, confusion fades. If you've known this person and did spell work on you before, or you have an idea, or you separated from this person because of their selfishness, they're not coming in to be unselfish. They're trying to come in and finish what they started, y'all. Don't let these people play in your face. In all my 36 years, don't let these people play in y'all face, because they will just make us rise, period. You know what I'm saying? All they doing is making a bitch rise. Something about digital escape. So this talks about switch on, zone out, divine into digital worlds, whereas reality rules, bends, and refresh your mind. So maybe you're refreshing your mind. Maybe some of y'all refreshed your mind. Y'all know I barely take breaks, and when I take breaks, I'll take a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna do some content. I'm not gonna let y'all feel like I disappeared, because a lot of y'all know my situation from 2003. You know my situation with what's going on now with the people that got my number and the people that I speak with. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be calling me just to make sure a bitch is breathing. Y'all calling to make sure ain't nothing weird happening. My crazy deranged ass brother didn't bring the clan to fuck up some shit, but he can't come over here. He can't come over here. He can't come over here because one, it's snake season. Two, I'm not fucking with the energy. I made it clear to my spirit team, I don't want to fuck with the energy. I'm good. I'm happy by myself. Everyone sees when I come and be by myself, I get healthy. I'm looking good. And y'all these people in y'all life gonna be realizing that these energy vampires, they looking ashy and crusted, and they trying to figure out why. And this can even be people that are at distance from you that's been taking your energy, because I had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Never allow what someone wants you to believe, how it looks. The motherfucking illusion, you hear me? But don't believe it. I'm hearing some of our spirits saying, don't believe the motherfucking hype in these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll try to play in your face, and then when they get caught, they want to come to you for help. I'm not finna help. Nobody get out of karma. I didn't put their ass in. Like, that's one thing us Geminis, we had to elevate and learn when to say motherfucking no. Get the fuck out my face. We not like, and it's in some that are very quiet. And when you were growing up, they wanted to shut you the fuck up and do little shit to you to fuck with your speech, and you could barely read. You know what I'm saying? If you can't speak, you can't read, how can you write good? I didn't know how to read till I was in 3rd grade. But my daughter, she was able to read in kindergarten, you hear me? I wanted to give my children more. I wanted to give what I did not get or could not get. Time and money from my parents. My daddy, no time. It was just money, more so. He didn't want to feel bad. And then too, my mom was masculine as hell. Everybody was scared of her. But you know what I'm saying? For what reasons? You know what I'm saying? When of course it was Earth. You know what I'm saying? She was in the army. She was more masculine than any damn thing. So, chakra reboot. Y'all, let me found that. When didn't I just say, y'all chakras re-fucking booted at this time? It says activate your heart chakra by choosing a new path or your walk or picking a book blindly. Reconnect with the power of nature. Maybe y'all were like me, or you were in a situation where you're like, you know what, I got some hair in there. I need to do something for myself. I do a lot for other people. Let me do something for myself. Let me give to myself, and then whatever else I have left, I'm gonna give to my overflow. So y'all, maybe that's what y'all doing right now. Maybe y'all started seeing that y'all truly need to see what the fuck was going on, how I need to go on, when it needed to go on and shit. But you know what I'm saying? All I know is that like at the end of the day, I got glue on my thumb from when I put these lashes on. And when I did, because it's a quick weave I got on. I'm not like I already knew I couldn't put my arm all the way up and do all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take my time and do this. Hey Yari, what's going on, boo? You just make us rise, period. You know what I'm saying? Look, we gonna make it happen over here, and we're not, and we're fucking not. Fuck, moving forward. I am getting mirror reality, so reflection bringing clarity. So maybe there was a lot of people that were around you. Maybe they didn't even realize that you was a higher being, a higher spiritual being. And when they realized, it was too late. People could have been taught you, and they could have been figured out answers to a situation, and or it could be a situation where someone could have been had a relationship with you, but it was the look. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't have been about no look. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I like to keep people guessing. You know what I'm saying? When you keep a motherfucking guessing, they don't know where to come. Like some people could have been like, oh, they don't do this and they don't do that. It's got to be something wrong. And then when you pop out, like, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's Gemini. Sometimes we got to pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You're so beautiful. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. I appreciate that. But let's get back into the message. I'm just wanting to pull, you know what I'm saying, this overall energy in this deck. I like this deck, but it can be more brighter. It looks real fadey to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives me like an idea of like I like intuitive care because it has color. These got color, but it just looks like it don't. I want it to be glossy. They need to make these cards, to pop, but they pop, but they don't pop with the right color. But I like them though. Like y'all can see them. It looks different on here, but me, I can see the actual. But moving forward, veiled paths. So a hidden path in a secret garden offers a shortcut. Will you choose bravery or safety? So, y'all, there's a path coming up. This is going to be someone who's a snake, someone who is going to try to offer you some type of path, some type of offer. Do not take that hoe. I'm going to tell you this right now. People are waiting for you to fuck up. They're waiting for you to agree so that they can get you knocked up under this. Like someone knows that you got that power to, what's the word for it? Make moves. I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody caught up. It's somebody that y'all around who just got a natural ass mean face, and your spirit say that bitch ass dude, that bitch ass girl, they mean as fuck. They mean as fuck. They stealing, they taking, they money laundering. They're all going to jail, bitch. Like when I say my spiritual team, they gonna tell the bitch they going to jail. They're going to jail. And I'm like, y'all, ooh, they were like, what, bitch? Y'all, someone going to jail. They're like, bitch, who told you that? I'm like, they're going to jail. They're going to jail. Like, that bitch crazy. I'm like, I'm not. That's what is going in. 2 weeks later, bitch, go to jail. Went to jail, is in jail, and telling. You hear me, bitch? Said, oh, bitch, I'm not going down by myself, whore. Moving forward, someone that tried to confuse you led you right to a celebration, led you right to a blessing. Celebration and blessings. I am getting all in moment. So all in moment. So the ultimate decision, risk everything for walking away. Fortune favors the brave. Courageous choices, high stakes. So maybe you did something, a high stakes, something about a job, or maybe there was some type of high stakes and you said no, because and then God bless you because you passed some type of test. So you're on some type of solo journey that somebody wants to go on with you. You know what I'm saying? You're on a journey by yourself because of old truths bringing new clarity of the lies. You know what I'm saying? That someone else told. Like your old truths is bringing new clarity to people. I'm getting as well. Solo journey. Embrace solitude as gateway to self-discovery, an unseen horizon. Walk alone, see anew. So I'm getting being that you've been walking alone, seeing anew since you separated from friends, family, and lovers. You seeing life totally different. You know what I'm saying? What you wanted was what you wanted because you were around other people. But when you got by yourself, you got the things you needed, wanted, and desired. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you are being supported at this time on this solo journey. You're not with anyone. You're not, around anyone. You're by yourself, and I'm getting you're seeking support, or support is coming towards you, but seek support during times of difficulties to enhance productivity. Don't bear the burdens alone. So talk to your spirit team. Maybe someone has, you know what I'm saying, something about wolves, the wolf angels. I don't know. Wolf angel, something that is of significance. This wolf angel is protecting you from someone who is snaky as fuck. They seem all motherfucking nice. You know what I'm saying? And they play with their food, or you know how a cat plays with a mouse, and they play with their food, and until it's time for, until it croaks over or something. Y'all, when I say y'all gonna go on vacation, when I say y'all gonna be happy, able to go on a vacation to celebrate your decisions, celebrate your children, celebrate your kids, go take them on vacation, and it's gonna make you feel so good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to do certain things because people, you know what I'm saying? Like, people thought that they were gonna put you, like, when you realize who was doing this to you, you did not give a fuck about keeping them where the fuck they had you fucked up. You hear me? There's something coming in. There's something coming towards y'all, and it's coming in fast because it's, moving forward. Dreams, insight, y'all, be aware. Be aware. Predictive pages. So y'all are predicting a lot of shit at this time. Maybe y'all going on vacation. Maybe y'all didn't even know how this vacation was gonna come, but you know this motherfucker was gonna come. You hear me? You knew it was gonna come. However it was gonna come, it was going to come. Let's get into another message, y'all. We're finna see what's going on. We're finna see what needs to be said at this time. I'm hearing something. Someone's saying, damn, groceries is a lot of money right now. Like, maybe someone is, taking care of a task and looking at me at the same time. But what I'm getting is food goes up every month. Regardless if it's eggs, regardless if it's flour, grease. Because I remember grease was like $5 for a whole gallon. Now look at this shit, $13. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Sam's has to give you 2 for the price of a 1.5. I am ready for my blessings. You heard me? I'm ready. I'm feeling them. God wanted me to get ready. You know what I'm saying? So that wherever this blessing was, the bitch gonna be cute taking pictures. So, I'm like, honestly, I just had to get a lot of energy out of my energy and replace it with better energy. You know what I'm saying? And people be swearing you replace them, but you're not replacing them. You're replacing the motherfucking energy. And they swear you will replace their energy with a new crew. But if God says the new tribe is being the tribe, it's just you was around someone that didn't want you to be a part, have your own. Someone want to control shit. They want to control how you move, how you act. Someone want to control, like they thought they were going to be able to control. Hey, Christy Boo. What you said, ready as a bitch. because we deserve it. You all gotta tell yourself in the mirror, y'all deserve these motherfucking blessings. I remember I was looking at Linda loves, Linda likes tarot. That's my bitch. But I know sometimes she got like when love come towards her or a blessing, like she almost feels like she don't deserve it. And I be speaking through the phone like, I'm like, girl, you better accept your blessing. You deserve it. You don't understand what us intuitive folks go through. Those who are here to help save humanity and mankind. We go through the most because we got to go through it so we can teach this shit, to understand it, to understand me. So y'all, we're finna get into this message. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what needs to be said. Hi, they're selfish and greedy. And it's gonna be shown to the world. Film, what it is, Remty. Hey, what's up, Remty? What's going on? I ain't never seen you before. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. Trusted. So what's going on with this trusted spirit? Maybe y'all been seeing 222 at this time. There's a surprise coming towards y'all. You were to be trusted because you had faith in something, or people trust you because your faith is unmatched. Someone who's a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This could be a separate person, but I'm getting you're to be trusted, or Ice King trust you, or someone who is cold trust you. Y'all, what the fuck is this spirit? Earth angel. Yep. Okay, so you're an earth angel and you are to be trusted. It can be a divine masculine or a divine feminine, but you are to be trusted. People are like, I don't know, like people know that they can trust you because of your actions, and they know they can't trust other people because of their actions. You hear me? Y'all, actual money, your spirit team knows that you can be trusted. You are getting some type of overflow. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I need to give me a bell. I'm gonna get that bitch. I want to get me a moon bowl. So, hi there's hi via the UK. Hey, Mama knows best. I'm here, Mama knows best. Moving forward, real love. So I am getting, you are trusted to have money and trusted because you are a person that has real love for you, your family. You spend your money right. It's just people that are around who be wanting to take what you have because they're not a part, or they're not I don't know. Karma trusted. Somebody is getting karma for doing something against you. Someone that was around you that you thought that you could trust, but you could not. Hey, Kavami. Or is it Kavan? My too. Moving forward, somebody is getting karma for doing voodoo and spell work on you. Someone could be an Aries, a Cancer, Scorpio. Someone could be born Taurus, May 1st. All I know is anybody did some voodoo on you, they need to be prepared to meet the ground or be in jail or whatever the fuck this is. But something is saying the ground. They've been doing it too long. God has been showing them this is not the way, and they could have gave a fuck, to gave a damn, to gave a fuck or a damn. You hear me? What else, spirit? First off, hello, beautiful queen. Hey, what's going on? God is the love. What you said, someone is envious and jealous of you. Someone is envious and... That's an eagle. That's an eagle or a hawk. Moving forward, I know y'all heard that. I know I heard it. But somebody, and then when I was saying something about voodoo and somebody being jealous, someone was born 1987, 1978. Someone would be born 1974. Some would be 47 years old. Someone can be 51. Someone can have a 15-year-old child. What else do we need to see? I am getting work labor efforts. So you're getting something for your work labor and your efforts, y'all. And people are envious and jealous. This could have even been someone that was supposed to give you something, but they refused to give it to you because they were envious and jealous that they felt that they were giving you a one up when it was yours anyway. What the fuck? Mama knows your readings always resonate, period. Yes, I did. First off, hello. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Like, whatever y'all been doing, y'all can be born 1983. You can be 38 years old. You been, y'all, when I say y'all manifesting, people were trying to stop you from manifesting. Maybe you had a specific time or something that you were doing. Maybe you were doing spell work on yourself to love you more, to get the fuck away from people or to keep people away from you. Or you did spell work on you to be able to know who trying to play in your face. Always resonate in eye contact, in contact, period. That's all I'm saying. And I be telling people, like, just because I don't look a certain way don't mean I don't contact the source, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be natural. I want to, when maybe it wasn't time for me to ascend yet. It wasn't time for me to come out, and I just didn't feel like it. People will do that shit to you, Gemini. Someone could be 45 years old. You're trusted. And the people that are doing or did something towards you, they see you in bliss. They getting karma while you in bliss right now. They getting karma because they did voodoo on you, because they're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They're envious and jealous of your hard work that you're getting. You're finna see action because you're manifesting. And you're manifesting money into your life. And they're fucking mad. You're finna get shit. People try to do spell work on your home, your stability, your structure, all of that shit. And now look at their ass now. They're gonna fuck around and be fired from their job. And who can fire you when God hired you? What you doing, they could never. They think what you do is easy as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Someone is envious and jealous of a earth angel, a flying monkey is, who's trying to figure out if that spell work they sent work. And people be, you know what I'm saying? I tell people, just lay low, play dumb, play slow. Because then when the verdict hit, and they be like, yeah, I knew you were my friend, bitch. No, I wasn't. I wasn't your friend. I was your friend, but you weren't mine. And I had to return that favor and not make you my friend. You know what I'm saying? These can even be co-workers that tried to play like they was your friend to get a free lunch every day. You know what I'm saying? Like they in a free lunch line of the elementary school or the high school line. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? When it's certain days, I was in that free lunch line when I had, you know what I'm saying? Because I had free lunch, but you know what I'm saying? In my mind, I had a reputation to uphold. If I'm working at a daycare and I make $1,100 a month, you heard me? Like, and we got paid once a month. So yeah, bitch could splurge a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Gave my mama a little bit of money. And you know, my mama husband would be mad. I don't know why she giving you money. You better, she don't gotta buy nothing for the baby because it made him look bad because he was on crack. Maybe probably still is. He got an addiction that he been hiding. Y'all gotta understand, when y'all meet people that been hiding shit from jump, they gonna stay hiding shit from jump. You can't. Shut up, Mel. I'm just saying, y'all. Always resonate in contact with source. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I mean, if someone's in their thoughts because they tried to hurt you or bruise you, you know what I'm saying? If the abuse is working and it's not, it's elevating you even more. Especially when you found out who was who and what was what. Someone could be, y'all, I got 67-year-olds watching me, so just know. So someone could be born in 95, 59, 61. You achieving shit. You're achieving shit. You're to be trusted and you're achieving shit. So people around them looking dumb as hell, like, damn, if they doing all of this, how are they achieving shit? And they're doing it by themselves. Somebody was trying to do a love spell on you. I knew it. Somebody who is a air sign, South Node, is trying to do a love spell on you because they see your achievements and they want to be a part of it. But you're unmotherfucking bothered. You're unmotherfucking bothered getting motherfucking money. You change, maybe someone changed their appearance, changed how they look, changed, you know what I'm saying, went to how they look, took a break, I don't know. But I'm getting self-love. So this is something about self-love. You loving yourself. You knowing that being that you love yourself is nothing but love for you is going to come up out of this. You are totally aligned. You hear me? It's a whole lot of karma coming through at these times for these folks. They thought they were gonna give you karma for you being aligned and you being in your highest frequency. Get the fuck out of here. Someone see that you're in your high frequency and they thought they wouldn't come around and do spell work and manipulate your mind. No, bitch, no, sir. Someone could be born in 48. Someone could be born in 1984. Someone could be 37, or someone could be born in 1973. This can be an old husband. This can even be my children father. We still married, but we not the motherfucking together. Kick rocks. I look at you like a fucking what you call them? A stray cat. I gotta wash you up, clean you up. It's too much. I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You've been out here in these streets, ain't been getting no lessons learned and shit. It's gonna be someone born 1981. It's gonna be someone who is 41. Mm-mm. I am getting, yeah, someone throwing evil eye. Bush bitch is throwing evil eye because you changed or whatever they said about you. It don't hold no motherfucking weight. These people are mentally and emotionally unmotherfucking stable, y'all. You are being protected at this time. You know what I'm saying? From emotional pain and manipulation from someone who swear because they got money that they can do shit in the courthouse because they got pulled. Fake, false, whatever this is. Someone is going to jail for doing some bullshit against you, and you're finna get some type of. They wanted to end your pathway. They wanted to put you in prison with the false documents they put on you. You unbothered. They getting the message. They're getting the court appearance or the court summons. This is what's happening behind the veil. They're getting caught up for every motherfucking thing they did, y'all. For them hurting you, for them hurting your children. You know what I'm saying? Unexpected money is coming to you. Actual money, you being in your divinity. People being confused and illusion. You know what I'm saying? You being in your divinity. People was doing spell work, and oh, this could have been a reader, or a reader's obsessed with your ass. Some could be born in 1983, 1977, 1970, or in the 70s. Some could be born June 3rd. You're loved, unbothered, and happy. And they was expecting for some spell work to happen. They wasn't expecting for you to be in your divinity. They wasn't expecting for you to be in rising star energy. You know what I'm saying? This could have been a twin motherfucking flame. Tried it, failed. I know the divine always looking out for me, period. Yeah, I got a bunch of haters. And what you said, shit, we ain't doing our job. If we ain't, shit, you always resonate. Your readings always resonate, period. Thank you, y'all. I really appreciate that. I'm telling you, I do. I truly appreciate that. I'm getting someone's concerned about their obsession with you. Maybe someone's concerned about the relationship they had with you behind the scenes, and they're getting caught up for that. Occupation, community. So you're a rising star in your community, in your occupation, and a community is watching you with the imbalanced twin flame. You had faith that no destruction was going to come to you, but it's coming to these people who in concern. People are surprised that nothing in your life is destroyed, but elevating and growing because you moved the fuck on from a lusty, busty individual. Transition, healing, rituals. Y'all being protected. These people sick right now. They in poverty. They mad. You know what I'm saying? They're going through it, y'all. They going through it behind the scenes, and they act like we ain't gonna find out, you dumb bitches. Oh, they some dumb bitches. Especially the ones that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know me, I will block a motherfucker real quick and don't give a fuck. If guys say block their ass, it was real. It's been real. And you know what I'm saying? You still see them on social media, or you still see them on your YouTube social media, they still watching you. They're watching you, but they could never leave a like. That's how they're showing that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you on my shit now. Why couldn't you leave a like and da-da-da? 6 months ago, 4 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Stop watching my lives because you thought I was elevating more than you because I was chose to do this, and you were chose. You were supposed to learn from lessons, and you know what I'm saying? And you did not. And then you're mad because I don't want to be around you because you control everything and everyone. You know what I'm saying? You the type of person where you'll try to control the edibles a person has that they get. You'll try to control what or how, or who, what, when, where, and damn how. You know what I'm saying? I had to make that shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? Inhumane, unhumane. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you a reader, when you are a coach, when you are someone of, teaching spirituality. You can't be around here fucking this person, fucking this guy, fucking this boy, girl, whoever. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then giving your energy to everybody. And then be talking about some love and motherfucking light. And don't care if this person cheat on you because you getting their energy from the bitches and the dudes that they sleep with. Come on. That means that you're not authentic, huh? Just blocked 5 of them last night. I'm dead ass serious. Like it's just beyond me. Let's get some more. This is the last read I'm finna do. I'll come back. I'm gonna do some content today, y'all. I'm gonna do some content for members only. If you want to be a part of members only, you will be able to see parts of the videos that I don't put out yet, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I had to delete the Gemini gang and put another one and then put more, they're reading 30 minutes instead of 15. You know what I'm saying? I added more perks and shit like that. And it's worth the price. You know what I'm saying? It's not $9, none of that. I think it's like $8.99, something like that. And that's like you able to be a part of the, the levels above that, like not like the other stuff, like the things that, you see. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna probably have to do some shit as far as like to get everyone, like get some type of link so people can see what they're gonna get from Spirit. What do I need to see for the collective Gemini? 7 of Cups. There's a lot of opportunities coming, y'all. Didn't I just tell y'all there's a whole lot of opportunities coming? Okay. I'm getting as well. There could be a lot of illusions because of the opportunities that you are getting at this time. Do not let these people play in y'all face because they will if you let them. Yeah, people trying to come back. They trying to switch directions, being that you left their direction. All that boy said, oh my God, someone could be born in 1977, y'all. It's right here. Someone could be July 7th. I'm getting, you had the willpower to leave a bitch, a dude, a family member, a lover, whoever this could be. I'm getting like, you realized the illusion and you knew the purpose for leaving this relationship where they had you fucked up at. Y'all, look, the Most High hired you so no one can ever fire you. Spot on, read, stay abundant with this gift. Period. Thank you, boo. Mama knows. Mama knows who was in a 1-story house. This is some old school shit, like 1-story house. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 people in one room. Arguing over it all the time, ready to leave before 18. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like my energy started like, so I tell people, you know what I'm saying? I be getting the energy in the room, real talk. Spirit, what do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? Y'all got y'all guard up on these hoes, on these dudes. You are not playing. They thought you was playing, like you play slow and lay low, and you lay low and play slow. Like you play dumb, now they getting crumbs. I'm just saying, y'all. BJ. Someone's name could be BJJB. The names I'm getting off of this card is Baker, Benny, Brianna, Bree, Bonnie, Bonbon, Brandon, Brian, Breon, Bryson, Blair, Benjamin, Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, because I'm getting J right here, but I'm hearing Jefferson or Thomas, Janae, Jonna, Janelle, Javon, Justin, Jessica, Janiyah, Janice, Jane, Johnny. I don't know, y'all. Correct. I'm just saying, y'all, these names just be bumping. Some people born in 1972. I'm getting, you got your guard up. You're like, you got your guard up to a fake ass spiritualist. Confirmation. You got your guard up to someone who be trying to give love and life, but they be around here snatching up the energy of people that they swear they fuck with. Y'all don't do it. Someone is jealous of you. Somebody wanted to put you in bondage. Someone could be born in 78, 87. Someone in jail right now, or someone going to jail. Someone was envious and jealous of your fucking direction. They was envious and jealous of your success, your victory, your courage, your willpower, your action to move accordingly. 1985 is of significance. I am getting 4 of Swords. I'm getting that you're resting, you're going within, you're relaxing. These people are envious and jealous because what you do for work, whatever your occupation is none of the sort with them. They're not making money off of it, and or they feel like what you should be doing is being controlled by their motherfucking ass. Moving forward, y'all. Ugh. These people's energy is nasty. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles energy. Someone was trying to steal from you and put you in bondage, and that's the motherfucking truth with the 7 of Swords. The King of Cups right here. The Knight of Pentacles right here. We don't want none of this. Shit, I want an emperor. I don't want nothing, no more, no less. Like, you most definitely no damn page. You hear me? I don't need no knight. If I'm an empress and high priestess, I embody every queen in the deck. Stop playing. I am getting, y'all, when I say someone tried to steal your 9 of Pentacles, the fruits of your labor, they tried to steal your work, steal your energy, and call it as they own. No, sir, no, ma'am. The Moon. So, yeah, it's some truth and some secrets that's going on, and it's going to be exposed at this time. Maybe March 18th, March 1st, March 9th, or 993 can be a significance, or 1993 can be a significance, or 74, 75, 85, 84. And maybe I've been seeing confirmation 48, 84 can be a significance. So the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. There's a lot of planning going on. There's a lot of vacations going on. Preparations, progress. There could even be someone that's trying to come towards you. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't even playing like this. You a whole different person. You not even playing these games. Or maybe someone's gonna try to come towards you. No, sir, no, ma'am. But y'all, we finna lead us here. If you're trying to get a message from me, you know what to do. If you're trying to see what's going on in the energy, you know what to do. But this is your message. I hope this is able to help you. Until the next one, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection. Thank you to all of my moderators. And thank you to all of the people who are in my chat. I'm AB. My mama's name began with a J. Correct. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. The Most High heard you. So stay gifted. Okay, y'all. I'm finna leave. I was thinking about doing my nails today or tomorrow. I'm gonna make it all make sense. When I do my nails, I might do my daughter's nails. I don't know, but she already be acting like she just top of the line, like she already 21 type shit. But y'all, this was y'all message. Thank y'all for y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Until the next one, peace, love, prosperity, and protection.